What's going on, guys? My name is Ponage, and today I'm going to be bringing you a map that I'm making. But before I get into this, I'm just going to say that I think I'm a little sick, so I apologize in advance for the sniffling. Let's see. So let's just get into this. Where did my Minecraft go? Okay. Anyway, so I started working on this, I'd say about a year ago. Never touched it since then, because it was on my old laptop, which I don't really use anymore. So, if you guys have... Okay, I should give you a little background on this. This is a recreation of an old show that I used to watch called Code Lyoko. Why did I spawn here? Hold on. If you guys don't know what Code Lyoko is, Ow! Sorry, I was just really loud in my ears. If you guys don't know what this is, I recommend you go and check it out right now, because it's pretty awesome. It's like a French anime, kind of. It's dubbed in English, but it was originally a French thing. These are just stuff that I'm working on later. And if you guys do know what it is, awesome. So anyway, this is the factory where most of the stuff happens, I guess. I'm going to be adding this later. There is an academy that I'm going to add. I still need to work on the sectors a little bit. They're a bit small right now. There are only 2 towers per sector, so, and Sector 5's not even halfway done yet. It's just a sphere. Anyway, you walk in through the main entrance, and there's these ropes here, or fences, but it's supposed to look like ropes. And then you come to the elevator. So, I don't know if you guys can see this. Hang on, what's my... Oops, wrong one. Oh, brightness is all the way up. Alright, I'll just put down a torch so you can see it. Alright, so we've got the factory main entrance, which is this area. And actually, this took me a long time to build. I built this entire factory by hand. I did use MC Edit for some of the other things, but I built this entire factory by hand. Funny thing was, I was actually watching Code Lyoko when I did this. So I was able to look on my other screen and see the stuff that I needed. So let's go to the supercalculator or supercomputer, depending on which way you say it. This is it. It's just this giant thing in the middle, and I kind of decided to add my own design on the floor. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to download this, I will have a link to my Planet Minecraft page that has this download on it. It's actually the only thing I have up right now. And I'd really appreciate it if you guys liked the video and told me what you think of it and gave me a diamond on Planet Minecraft. Okay, so that's the supercalculator. Now, the scanner room and the computer lab are still works in progress, but they are done enough to where I can show you. Alright, so let's go to the computer lab. It's very green. I'm not sure I really like that. I might switch it to yellow or gold or something. Anyway, we have of course the little display where Jeremy sits. We've got Odd, Ulrich, and Aelita in. Overbike, or the Overboard, Overbike, and Overwing are virtualized, and the holosphere system is online, which is this thing right here, which is basically just to show Jeremy like the different sectors of Lyoko. But you can't really do that in Minecraft, and this is a 2x2 thing, so yeah, that's good enough for now. And there's also some signs here for if you guys do download this. I won't go into too much detail. So then the scanner room is probably the most functional one. Now, I know, if you guys have seen the show, you know that these are way too big. They're massive, but I had to make them this big to fit all the wiring. So basically, hold on. I was working on this a minute ago and that happened. Okay. So, in order to use the scanners, what you do is you jump inside one of them, and then you push the button. Okay. It doesn't work right now, but basically, well, this does. It sets your spawn into the scanner. But in the future, what I'm going to do is have this button hooked up to a command block that will A, set your spawn, and B, teleport you to the selector that you select in the computer lab. So basically, I'm going to have this board over here, where it has the different sectors: forest, ice, mountain, desert, and sector 5. I'm going to have that with levers on it in the computer lab. And you're going to be able to select what sector you want, and then hop in the scanner, push the button, and it'll teleport you to that sector. That, unfortunately, I do not have working right now. I'm going to work on that once I finish this. And Sector 5 is still a work in progress. So now that I've set my spawn in there, it doesn't have the command block output over here because I turned that off. But now that I set my spawn, I will take you through each of the sectors. We'll start with the forest. Now, they're decent size right now, but I'm going to expand them later and get rid of those walls. I need to MC edit that out a little bit. So yeah, this is the sector. The towers I'm going to make a little bit bigger because I think they're kind of small right now. And I'm going to move that black thing up about three blocks so it looks better. And also, I'm just going to point something out here real quick. I need your guys' help on this. If you've watched the show, you know that each tower has those kind of viney things on the side, on the base of each tower. So I was thinking about doing something like that, but like I don't know. It just didn't look right for some reason. And there's really no other blocks I could use to do that except for vines. So I was thinking about just, you know, slapping some vines on in random places and letting them grow. But eventually they'd get too long. I don't know. Just let me know in the comments what you think. Keep the vines or no. Now that I look at it, it's not really that bad. Anyway, I'll take you inside the towers. This is going to be redone. This is going to be lapis. This is going to be quartz when I finish this. So you step over here. This takes you to the top of the tower where you've got the interface that iLeedy uses. Puts in the code Lyoko. Also, I was kind of thinking about making the towers a bit wider, because if you've seen the show, you know that there's an edge that you can walk off of to get to other sectors. But, I don't know, I just don't think it would look right if it was any bigger. That's one tower, and they're all exactly the same. And I've got these trees here, which are actually really cool, because they're almost exactly at 0. You can see that this one is at 10. Why 10 right now? By the way, guys, I am playing on 1.8. This should be, this should actually work down to the version where they added command blocks, which I think was like 1.4. Anyway, unfortunately, right now there's no way to get out of a sector except for killing yourself, so you have to jump off the edge. Here we go. And see, it spawns you in a scanner. Also, in the future, I'm probably going to be making a texture pack that changes some of the mobs to the monsters you find in Lyoko, like the blocks, the mega tanks, the hornets. Actually, I don't know about the hornets because you need something that flies and attacks players. But anyway, the blocks, the mega tanks, and the cankerlets, and maybe the Scyphozoa and the other one. I forget what it's called now. I haven't watched the show in a while. The tarantula or something. Anyway, onto the ice sector. This video is going to be a little bit long because I'm just rambling. This sector is made entirely out of packed ice. Like I said, along with all the other sectors except for Sector 5, because that can't really get any bigger. I'm going to expand this, but Sector 5 I am going to finish eventually. I do need to still expand this. I'll just take you into the towers. Actually, I think one of these I already replaced with lapis. Maybe that was in the mountain sector. It must have been in the mountain. But yeah, same thing in the tower. Same interface and everything. And again, kill yourself to get out of it. Eventually, I'm probably going to put a button in the tower that takes you back to that basically devirtualizes you. Yes, I know that that's not in the show, but oh well. Actually, I might have this on a server and have one of my friends just be in the computer room the whole time. The computer lab. Anyway, mountain sector. This one is made out of purple stained clay. I think it looks really good, especially what I did with these trees. Because if you've watched the show, I keep saying if you've watched the show, but if you have, you know that it's kind of purplish rock. I still need to add some of the giant boulders in places, and there's one of the pits that you see. And then these trees I thought looked really good. I don't know, it just gives it a nice effect. Is this the one no. Okay, it must have, oh, no, this is the one. So yeah, I added, I added lapis here, and I'm going to quickly change this out with quartz, because I think quartz looks better. It looks kind of brighter. Didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I think that does look better. Upstairs, or top of the tower is the same. I don't know why that was wool and that was quartz. I was weird when I was building this. But yeah, that's mountain sector. I'm sorry, this video is going to be really long and I'm just rambling about random stuff. So yeah, again, no way out. Have to jump off. And after this I may take you through some of the wiring for like the elevator and the scanners and stuff. Now desert. This one is made out of orange stained clay. I could have used the red sand, but as you know it's affected by gravity and that wouldn't end too well. But now I have red sandstone, because that was just added in the new update. The hell? Overwolf, go away. Sorry, it's this thing that I downloaded. It's really annoying. Seriously, why can I not? This is annoying. Hold on. There. Sorry about that. Overwolf, just go away. It's something that I downloaded for TeamSpeak, because I was going to be using TeamSpeak with my brother. That didn't work. Oh wow. The red sandstone almost looks exactly like the stained clay. Maybe I'll just leave it then. And the red sand looks almost the same too. Anyway, enough getting distracted. Again, towers are the same. Same thing, need to change it out with lapis and quartz. Same thing, same interface. Actually, instead of making the edge on the floor here, I might just add like two more command blocks here that teleport you to a different sector. Like one teleports you to mountain, one teleports you to forest, and yeah, basically. So yeah, again, only way to get back is to jump off. And now we go into probably the biggest part of this project, Sector 5. Yep, it's a giant cube, or sphere. I don't know if you guys can see this. I might edit it in post and turn up the gamma a little bit, or the brightness, whatever. But yeah, it literally is just a giant sphere. A giant hollow sphere. I'll just come out here and show you. Yep, this is Sector 5. And I'm going to have the tubes coming out of each side, probably like right there, because I think that's the middle. Oh no, wait, they come out of the side, not the angled side. But yeah, I'll have like the tubes coming out of the side, and still need to get rid of that. And what I might do actually is add the, I forget what it's called, the digital sea. Like the underwater part of the digital sea. And I'm probably going to make a model of the Skid Bladnir in it, which is their, basically it's their submarine, which they use to get through the digital sea into other copies of the sectors, basically. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to give you a brief flyby real quick. Those are just some signs with information whenever you, or if you decide to download it. Everything's sticking out here, but then again, this isn't done. I'm going to add like a floor to this and some grass. It's a scanner room, supercalculator, and that, the computer lab. The sectors themselves are about 1,000 blocks away in each direction. Why is that stone brick? Hold on. I guess I must have done that by accident. Anyway, back to the thing. I think I actually made this section here a little bit too short. Like I think it's supposed to go out further, but oh well. From the picture I saw, I couldn't see really the back of it. And you've got that little raised section in the front with the trees. Those trees are handmade, if you couldn't tell by the stupidness of them. This bridge is horrible. I'm probably going to redo it. It doesn't look anything like the bridge in the show. And I did something that I never do. I made the entrance 4 wide, an even number. I usually go with odd numbers because they're more appealing to the eyes. But oh well. And here we've got the smokestacks on top. It doesn't look as impressive from the top, but it looks pretty good from down here. You've got that thing, whatever that is, in this little balcony area. Alright, so now I'm going to take you through some of the wiring. Again, I'm sorry that this is going to be a long video. I'm trying to get through this as fast as I can. So let's just pop out the back here. That's not where I wanted to go. Here we go. So this is the wiring for the main entrance elevator. It's really simple. It's just command blocks with different coordinates. Oh wait, that one. That one's nothing because that's the main elevator entrance. This one I believe is a supercalculator, computer lab, or scanner room, and computer lab. That one I just put it there. I put it there so that it would look better. It doesn't really need to be there because it's for the main entrance. This is the main entrance. See if I hit it. It does nothing. So let's hop outside and fly around a bit, or just go through the floor. Alright, so let's look at the command blocks for the supercalculator real quick. Basically same thing. Main entrance, supercalculator, nothing here. Scanner room, computer lab. Simple. That one's a bit tougher though. A bit more interesting. Let's go over here. Again, main entrance, supercalculator, scanner room, computer lab. Of course there's nothing there because this is the computer lab. Yeah, now that I look at it, I am definitely going to switch that out to like yellow or something. Like yellow stained clay or something. Over here, same thing. Main entrance, supercalculator, scanner room, nothing there because this is the scanner room, and computer lab. Now this one is just a giant cube. I think I'm gonna change it up to where it's a little bit more rounded, maybe, because I think the scanner room in the show is round. So anyway, I've just got these cables here. It just looks like cables. The floor, I just put this weird design in the floor for lighting, really. So let's hop through and look at the wiring. It's not really that complicated. So basically, up there, you can probably see it from here. No, you can't. Well, there's a piston right there that pushes a. Why can't you see it? Where is it? Hold on. Okay, never mind. There's a piston here, which pushes a redstone block out here, which sends a signal into this, and it goes up a redstone ladder into this part, which closes the top pistons. So that's the top part of the scanner assembly. And this is the bottom part. The same wire from the button runs down here to this command block, which sets your spawn into whatever, wherever you're standing at the time. So you actually could be outside the scanner and push the button and it would set you that spawn point. And then you've got these pistons down here. So basically, one button push pushes both, or the button push goes up to the top pistons and down to the command block in the bottom pistons. That took a while to explain because I'm bad at explaining. So that's actually pretty much it for this right now. Like I said, I'm going to be adding Caddick Academy. I'm going to be finishing Sector 5 and the other sectors, obviously. I'm going to be finishing up the factory entrance because this is just blech right now. What else was I going to add? Skid Blad Near, the Digital C. I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm going to give you guys one more flyby real quick. I think it turned out pretty good. The windows, I don't know. It looks like there's too many of them and they're just too close together, but I tried to copy it from the picture as best as I could. Again, that bridge is going to change. I'm going to change it eventually. I probably won't get to it anytime soon because that's not like the most important part of this build. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as I said, I will leave a link to my Planet Minecraft page in the description. And I would appreciate it if you could, leave a like on the video, leave a diamond on the project, add a comment telling me what you think, and just rate the video overall. And on that note, I will see you guys later.